Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. I'm Chris.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are playing kind of an offshoot from Night in the Woods.
Yeah.
We're going to be playing Longest Night.
Yeah, we're going to play their little test games they made while they were still figuring all this stuff. Like
These were prequels, yeah.
They're prequels. They happened while they were doing the Kickstarter. I believe a lot of it was to test their engines out. Like, I believe the thing is called Twine or Yarn, which is their...
That's their own
dialogue
engine?
Yeah, it's their engine.
Oh, yeah.
It's their engine for doing the dialogue. I watched one of their GDC talks.
Was that theirs or was that something else?
That was something that they made.
Okay,
They made it so it was easier. They wanted to make I'm not sure it wasn't JavaScript, but it was some kind of script language. They wanted to make it easier to plug in dialogue for the team because they were only a 3-person team.
That makes sense. That's a really cool system. I enjoy that.
Because they had like 2 writers. Like the artist was also partly a writer. His name was Scott Benson. He was the lead artist, and they did most of their animation for it. But some of you Couchlinks have told me is in, what is it? After Effects. Also that first
Is that
sketch,
like the 3D looking ones that they did in After Effects?
It's basically how they did this. Like After Effects is a really easy way to do really smooth animations. It kind of fills in all those tweens really easily. So for like, that's why all the animations in this game is super smooth. Apparently they also made a special engine for this game. For when the cars are passing by, they made sure that they had like a special engine that randomized what would be in the car and what parts it would use, so it was never ever be the same car passing through.
Wow.
I mean, there might be a chance.
I'd like you're gonna have to share that video with me so I can put it in the description. So
I wanted to watch it because I wanted to learn more about Scott Benson and the other people that worked on the game.
This is the first video that we're recording since we've been shouted out by Rusty at the Super
Thank you
Forge.
so much, Rusty. Thank you, dude. We were not expecting that, and you made a kick-butt video. I'm still going through and checking out the other people that you recommended.
Yeah, and congratulations on 200,000.
Yeah, congratulations, dude.
Yeah, earned it.
Yeah, but that was super sweet. Thank you for doing that for us.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That was beyond
very unexpected.
Giving. Thank you. This is the concept art and recycling through while we're kind of getting ready for the game.
And I did download some of the wallpapers, so I actually followed through on that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Some light spoilers for if you're picking up the series now and instead of going in. Although none of them have context, so it doesn't really make a difference.
If you're watching this, we're hoping that you've already watched Night in the Woods. But if you're joining us on this, go and watch that now. What are you doing?
Just in case anything could potentially be spoiled.
Yeah, this will still be here when you guys want.
But yeah, let's go in and we're gonna go start up The Longest Night.
Yeah.
In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something, so many ideas stay just ideas.
Scott Benson had never worked in games before. He just done animation.
Wow.
Yeah.
After all. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd released. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out after that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods.
And I'm sorry that I'm forgetting the 2 other team members, the female writer and then the male programmer.
They are credited in the description.
They are.
Yep.
I'm just apologizing.
It's okay.
Someone's like, oh, you're not giving credit to so-and-so.
It's like, well,
it's not, but I follow Scott because I was interested in the art.
I get that. Why aren't I cold?
Yeah, fire. We have fire. Yeah, we have reached that level as civilization.
Oh, I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever.
I'm trying to remember the voices.
Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we've recorded, even though it's the day after we just finished.
Yeah.
When you guys are watching this. Oh, we should just do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow, really?
Yeah, I haven't done that since I was 6.
No one has done that since we were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really?
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5.
That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. Man.
It makes sense. Oh, God damn it. This makes so much sense. Beep. Beep.
Are you guys reading our minds in the past?
This game is us.
101. Okay, whatever. I'm done.
Can we just do this thing?
None of us know enough about the constellations to even do it, Bia.
Yeah, Bia. I can't remember. I'm like, crap, was it B or Bia? I think it's B.
It's B. But we play with a player called Beatrice, so I think Bia, and also Beatrice from Final Fantasy IX. So
yeah, we're gonna flounder on that still.
I do.
Since when?
Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school.
Space school.
Space.
This is pretty nifty.
I like it.
I can't see anything.
We're pattern finders. We'll find some patterns.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's interesting. You can tell how much the animation even changed from this early on to what the final game looks like.
Yeah.
They definitely learned the tools a lot more. So Scott definitely got to mess around and like figure out how he wanted to do it. He'd been doing animation for like commercials and stuff like that before.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
But this was his first game project from what he was saying.
Huh. I don't quite understand. I'm trying to make constellations, but I don't quite understand what I'm making yet.
Can you just make anything?
I don't think so, because some of them unclick.
Okay, there must be certain things you have to actually connect to.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Try this maybe?
They must have to make the same sound effects.
Yeah. I think they fit into like a school of sound effects. So like these are cymbals or percussion.
Yeah.
That's not. There we go. Those ones go. But you don't quite know
if it's gonna actually work. God, this feels like we're playing, what's it called? Year Walk.
Oh yeah.
The broken snake, the first thing that we talked about.
The story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over the story. Oh my God, I remember that. You got sent out of the adult church to sit with your parents. No, punching cookies for me. No punching cookies for me.
Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh, dude, you didn't even.
Oh, I kind of can see, now that it lit up some, I kind of can see some of the constellations in the background. You see like the little black lines here?
Kind of.
Between like the light and the blue.
Yeah, I can kind of see it a little bit. I'm also super tired.
I cannot click certain things? Wait, how did I click them before? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't have this controller.
Oh, I gotta hold it. That's what it is. Okay.
Okay.
I thought I clicked one, then clicked to another one. Oh, that's not it. I guess it's just this to here, and then that to there.
Maybe.
God, it's hard to do this on a controller.
Yeah, this is probably made with a mouse in mind.
Nope, there we go.
That's something. Well,
it's turning things. Is this one way out here? No, it's not.
Can you reconnect those lines together?
I can't.
We'll try and
I'm assuming you can't like connect certain things.
Maybe try and do them. Oh.
I think they got it. Some of them got to connect together.
Yeah, I was about to say, try and do some of them diagonally and see if they connect.
Because there's no other stars in this area, so it's like...
Maybe pull that one to the top?
Well, these don't seem like they're connected at all to one. I think they're individual things.
Try and mess with those top three, see if you can kind of connect them. Oh, that's definitely a connection.
There we go. No? Those go together.
Mm-hmm.
And then those go together. There we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, some of them aren't like actual stars that light up. Huh, I don't know why some of the stories aren't like, because that seems to be completed.
I think you need to reconnect some of them to like their other ones.
I'll keep going around and we'll finish up the stars and we'll see. Come on. Nope, that one goes over here. There we go.
I think some of them you have to complete the shapes by doing weird diagonals, but we don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
So have to keep guessing. Marmododes. Wait. Marmonodes. The little king. He was the king who was little.
Yeah, little crown.
The end. Close the book. Everyone leave. That don't know anything about this one.
Well, it's a bear too, it looks like.
It does look like a bear.
Apparently, a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small.
Stop the presses.
So there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect.
He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the sky.
I'm kind of short.
Mae Borowski, the constellation.
Nah, everyone who picked the constellation is dead now.
Oh, that's morbid.
Let's try and connect some.
Maybe
There we
There we go.
go.
Make that shape. Ibon, the first singer.
Ever see the opera based on this? Oh yeah. We watched it when Mr. Olmers was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ebon drinks the ocean to make the fish cry, so he can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing.
That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb.
The best.
Opera is kind of like that all over.
Opera. I went to the opera once in college. Then I was missed my train home. Maybe
there we go. Make a bow. Yeah.
There we
or,
go.
Okay, not a bow, but
2 kissing triangles. I don't know.
the mice riders.
The mice writers, inventors of the written language.
Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Mr. Sprinkles? Listen, there's only so much sky.
The mice writers are my sign.
Okay, they're like astrological signs, I guess, then. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses, or I think that means you're screwed. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses.
Accurate.
I don't know how it would make you screwed, but okay. There we go.
That probably seems to be what they're doing.
Maybe
using
something else maybe connects?
yeah, try a different one, connecting maybe one all the way over there.
Okay. Not work. There we go.
Okay. Corvin the Thief. Stolen from the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing Pope.
Oh, cool.
Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace.
So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief then?
Well,
He did not.
I mean, he's famous. Screw the man, steal the diamonds.
Crimes. Ah, yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs.
Suburbs.
I'm really bad at my inflections today, sorry. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs.
Yeah, you need a city to have the suburbs.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, technically.
We're in the dead city of... we're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes.
I think that's what makes the difference between a town and a city. A town doesn't have a suburb, whereas like a city and then the suburbs are those surrounding neighborhoods.
City planning confuses me.
I might be wrong, but that's my understanding of it.
Makes sense to me.
Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. Yeah, I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get before they have to start giving us health insurance. Hey. I know that life.
Yeah. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's see if we can complete this one. Yeah!
Okay, so we were trying to make it more complicated.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Well, we saw the snake and it didn't complete, so we were like, everything else we were thinking didn't complete.
Now we got the puzzle. Rubello. Pope sometimes in the 1400s. Crazy times. Breathing fire.
He was a statue outside of the church.
He's the crazy chicken. He was watching those ones that are hot, that were breathing fire all over town.
Yeah, the ones with the Chris's in it.
And the burning the effigies and stuff.
Oh God, I love this one.
There were of 2 rivals to the popes. And Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them.
What?
Hey.
Wow. What? I don't know how to
I knew that one.
enunciate that one.
I think there's just...
Or put the inflection on that one. Oh yeah, like the fire. Wow. That is amazing.
I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal.
But he did eat them.
Oh, yes, he did. He ate them, he did.
This is the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp, chomp, whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. I like it.
Jesus.
It's my favorite. There we go.
The GDC talk is pretty cool, though. They go into, like, why they went, like, with certain story decisions, too. So I'll have to link it to you.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to watch that.
Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels.
And again, it's in the description below.
Yeah.
Or maybe a card. I don't know if I can still do those with the new studio beta or not.
I don't know.
If I can, I'll put it up there. This one. My mom always said I look like this one.
You do.
I can see it. I sure can.
Then again, all dragons and crocodiles look the same.
Leading so many cranky angels. Crouching so hard. Across the sky. Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah, I don't have anything interesting to say about that one.
Greg's just taking in the moment.
Greg's the best.
Nope, that ain't it. Okay,
Try and
one
take
more.
it all the way over there.
There we
try
go.
And make that.
I thought I tried connecting these ones and it didn't work. So
Try
maybe
moving over to the farther ones then. Maybe this is a long boy.
Yep, it is a long one. Try that, and then we'll
And
try
try
that.
It's a boat!
It's a big whale.
Wait, we played that game already.
Big whale.
Yeah.
Link, Legend of Zelda, big whale.
Lundy, the legend of Lunk, the world's fish. Back then they thought the whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one.
I was tying one on. Money is my sign. Oh God, of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so... It doesn't.
I don't know how to interpret that.
You talking to whales over there, Greg?
Oh.
What are you even doing?
Whale noises.
And crimes.
And crimes.
I've always loved that kind of mythology of like turtles and like giant like whales and whatnot with cities on their backs. Just found those to be interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, look it, it's Princess, I don't know, something. Slime Princess?
Kind of looks like it, huh?
Tomitron. It rings at the end of the world.
It's for whom the bell tolls.
It be a mimic in disguise, and Mundy shakes everything off her back.
Huh.
And I think it all catches on fire too. There seems to be a lot of fire in all this stuff.
Yeah, it makes sense back then.
Back when people were like wicked dumb? Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then.
Yeah, people aren't stupid dumb now.
It's all relative.
Definitely not.
Nope.
I'm full of dumb people.
Beautiful dumb people. Beautiful butted dumb people. I mean...
There we go. It's a fish. Fish.
Fish.
And?
Just a fish. Pretty, self-explanatory.
It's a fish. Huh.
Delicious.
Fun fact. Fish is my sign.
Just fish?
You're a basic fish bear, man.
I think that means you're adaptable and smelly.
Got one of those right, huh, Captain?
Got a manly musk going on here.
Like I said, bears are really smelly.
You smell like that sun stuff I got you finally.
KY jelly?
Ice Hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it.
I smell quite masculine.
And like an ice hawk?
And like an ice hawk.
I think you smell nice, Angus.
Hey, thank you.
You're a good smelling Angus. What's an ice hawk?
It's like when you dip a hawk in a river and then you leave it for 4 days and then you throw it in a garbage can and roll it around and cement it. And then you go buy ice hawk from the drugstore.
What happened to the ice hawk?
Oh, we don't talk about that. That experiment went real bad.
Huh. Let's
Mountaintop, maybe?
see how the fucking... There we go.
Oh.
I'm just trying things.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Yeah, try that. No?
There. Somehow these connect. I know I keep trying the same one again and again, but... Come on.
Maybe try connecting the two top peaks together.
Oh, you know what? They might not even be connected. Yeah, they might not even be connected.
Quinoa. Executed by some king somewhere, yada yada yada.
That way she's just ahead.
Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years.
No one listened to her. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, I don't think being headless is great.
You think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in the river. Jeez. What did she do? Talked out loud in public.
Damn.
What was that all? That was enough, apparently.
I'd be screwed by now. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy,
That is terrifying.
she'll tell you about her murder.
That is terrifying.
That is terrifying. They renamed it the River of Guilt.
That's some incredible lore, but that is
Hey.
terrifying. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage.
You're garbage.
Muff garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off.
Happy longest night, everyone.
Wait, I'm not done.
Moving on.
Okay. I was like, wait, no, I didn't complete it.
Yeah, there's still 2 more.
Where the hell did...
Try and connect those 2 top
Here?
You know what? Yeah, try.
This gotta be it. Not that. Not that. There we go. I thought I tried that a million times. Evidently I
I
didn't.
tried it once, but who knows? It's finicky. Inverse. The inventor of music.
Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ.
Germ.
Germ isn't even musical like at all.
Ooh. Germ. Like Germ? Weird Germ?
Yeah.
How do you know? I think Mae's getting sleepy.
I mean, Germ could be.
Yeah, it looks like it's just that last one right there.
It's weird because
It still does the sound. Yeah, it sounds
no, but
like-
I mean, like, it sounds similar enough to that they could have been together, but
Try and
the
connect
more
to
I
that
hear about
lower
it,
one. There we go.
the more I hear it, I'm like, okay, it's different. Okay, stop moving. I can't
And-
track that well with just controller.
Oh God, Lucio. Like every Overwatch character, garbage.
Oh yeah, I played that game for a little bit.
Got boring.
What?
Lucio the Fox.
Actually, Lucio is one of my favorite characters when I did play that game. Scourge of the French countryside.
Yeah, totally French. Totally a scourge.
Why does he have a spear through him?
Yeah, the candle that burns twice as bright gets speared right to the guts.
Beautiful. You can see why this one is so popular.
You would say he burned so bright he had to stab himself through his solar plexus? I'll move on.
And we're done.
I'm fucking dizzy.
Well, that's all 13 of them.
Yeah, thanks, Angus. That was pretty great.
Yeah, big old nerd, Captain.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I am.
I was gonna say yes, and then I saw it, and then I was like, oh, no, shit.
You should be a professor.
I did kind of get that vibe from him.
I like to think I fill that role at the video store. Just, without being paid.
Well, I should probably get home. Wait, I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, Bia. B? Both? Both of the names?
Mae would be the one to get it wrong constantly.
What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade. We had a huge fight when we were 12.
Lore.
How did you fight when you were 12? I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg. Too cool for me.
Yeah, sorry, Bia. Didn't mean to be a friendship breaker.
It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing and shit.
Mae.
What am I sitting on?
Tyrannosaurus patterns.
What? Oh, God. I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half.
We're getting emptiness.
I didn't go home for the longest night. Laundry day.
Apple juice taste from when you threw it up earlier.
Oh God.
Am I having a stroke?
Maybe.
None of this is making sense to me. You have to call home.
think she's waking up from a dream.
I think so too.
You don't want to call home.
It's too late to take the bus.
What made you think of me today?
You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life.
Is it still new after a year and a half?
Underwear adjust. Next year will be new again.
Next you will be new again.
Leg stretch.
Oh, come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Oh. This how it be. Well, home's not gonna call itself. Time to go think about people as shapes.
And lives and stuff and beats and all that jazz.
That was tight.
That was cool.
I like that. A nice little... They had all the same style and everything, but...
It is very much, you could tell, it's formative what
Yeah.
they would kind of enact for the rest of the game.
And it is connecting a whole bunch of stuff that the story did tell us up
Yeah,
until
I like
now.
that. That was fun.
Guys, so we're going to, next time, come back for The Lost Constellation.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you guys later. Everybody who came here from Rusty, thank you. Rusty,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rusty.
And everyone who made it here just by watching, you know,
Yeah, we appreciate
through
all of you.
Night in the Woods. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys on the next episode tomorrow with Lost Constellation.
Woo!
I believe it's going to be like an hour long, so it's probably
Wait.
2 or 3 episodes. We'll see you guys later. Beep, bop, boo. That was pretty cool.
I like
I was a little confused about the mechanic at first until I was listening in. And I'm like, oh, there's audio cues. Okay.
Yeah. It was a little confusing at first, but I dig it. That's a nice little short game.
Yeah. And there's not even that many options. So it's like, well,
No,
we don't have to be the most descriptive in how it gets done. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And we did.
Yeah.